Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Narayana online classes. Today I am going to discuss 8th class chemistry assignment. Topic is matter around us, in which the first one is there any substance which can be found in three states? Simply we can say answer water. Water exists in three states of the matter. Water exists as a solid, liquid and gas. Here the water exists as a solid in the form of the ice. The water exists as a liquid and the water exists as a gas in the form of the water vapor. So here answer water. Next, coming to second one, what is full form of CNG? CNG means compressed natural gas. So answer compressed natural gas. Next, what are the properties that lead us to consider petrol or milk as liquids? What they are asking, petrol and milk, how can you consider as a liquid? Here, according to definition of the liquid, the substances which has a fixed volume and which not has a fixed shape, these are considered as a liquids. So here milk and petrol, these are having the fixed volume but not fixed shape, and by cooling which become freeze, that means which become change into the solids. That's why these are considered as a liquids. The main property, the substance which has a fixed volume but not fixed shape, these are considered as a liquid. As a liquid. That's why petrol and milk both are liquids. Next, coming to fourth one, do solids have definite shape and volume? Yes, solids has the definite shape and definite volume. Solids, for example, we keep one place, it cannot move from one place to another place by applying the any pressure. That means by applying any pressure, the solids can move from one place to another place. Without applying any force, it cannot be moved from one place to another place. And the particles which are present in the solids, the particles which are present in the solids, which is rigid, which cannot move, which is rigid, and these are having the fixed shape and fixed volume. The solids has the fixed shape and fixed volume, and the particles which is present in the solids, they can vibrate but they cannot move from one place to another place. So we can say, do solids have definite shape and volume? Means yes, solids has the definite shape and volume. The particles which are present in solids, they cannot move. They cannot move from one place to another place. Because the force of attraction between the solid particles more. That's why these are having the definite shape and the definite volume. Next, coming to fifth one, explain with an activity identifying the shapes and volumes of liquids. To do this activity, we have to take the different types of the containers and one measuring jar and different types of the liquids. Here we take the liquid. First one is the water. Second one is the milk. Third one is the petrol. And here we have to take the different types of the containers. For example, first one is the beaker. Second one is the glass. Third one is the bottle. Fourth one is the cup. We take the some amount of the water which is in the measuring jar. Suppose for example we take the water in the measuring jar, we observe that is the 50 ml. Now the 50 ml of the water with the help of the measuring jar which is poured into the beaker. Next, the same water which is poured into the glass. The same water which is poured into the bottle. The same water which is again poured into the cup. And we observe from this activity, we take the 50 ml of the water. When we pour into the beaker, the volume of the water 50 ml. When we pour into the glass, the volume of the water 50 ml. When we pour into the bottle, the volume of the water 50 ml. When we pour into the cup, the volume of the water 50 ml. But the shape of the water is not fixed. The shape of the water where it is present. For example, which is present in the beaker, the shape of the water is shape of the beaker. The water present in the glass, the shape of the water is shape of the glass. The water present in the bottle, the shape of the water is shape of the bottle. The water present in the cup, the shape of the water is shape of the cup. So, from this experiment we can say the liquid, not only water, the liquids, anyone which may be milk, kerosene, petrol, anything. Okay, so finally we can say the liquids has definite volume but not definite shape. So we can say liquids has definite volume but not shape. I hope you all of you understand today's topic. Thank you to everyone.